Hey there, YouTubers. Me again. This is a different kind of video for me. See this bad boy? My house is right there. As you'll notice, her roots are rusty. Not rusty. Rotten. Rusty. Same here. This one over here. Roots are all rotten. I don't need this big kahuna falling on my house. So you're going to witness today my Dodge 3500 versus these 40-foot oaks. Yep. I'm going to strap the old Dodge to the top of these, start it cutting, push the button on the winch and slowly pull them that away, and hope that they go that away. But I got chicken coops over here, and I got a fence right here that I got to open up and try not to hit the post on the way down. And you know, I'm a car guy. I am not a lumberjack, right? You can tell by looking at me, I'm not a lumberjack. I do have a friend. I know that's a miracle in itself, right? I got a friend, actually my neighbor. He's a good old country boy too. And he's got a little bit more experience doing the old logging thing than I do. So he's going to come help me to make sure I don't break stuff. Sure. Okay. So we're going to take out the fence here. Or there. Yep. From where I'm standing. Yeah, that's cutting it awful close. I think we should go. Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd. I don't know. We'll see what my buddy thinks when he gets here. Right. I was originally planning to drop it here. Supposedly, probably still will. We're just, of course, it kind of wants to go that way anyway. So we'll see. We might take this post out. That'd make life bloody. I don't know. I don't have a plan. So we're going to strap the truck to this thing, and then we're going to start cutting. We're going to start pulling and cutting and pulling and pulling and cutting. And keep our fingers crossed, right? All four, right? Yeah. Let's get started. No dialogue, just hard work. Just boys at work. I've got a thing in the shop. I can pick up on that, so hang on a second.
sledgehammer or anything? Yeah.
I don't think I turned the camera on after all that. Either that or the battery died. I couldn't, but it wasn't running. But
That should pack right out.
I might change the battery to stand back. Oh.
It should come. Pretty close.
It's still caught a little bit on the other side, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's catching on this side. There you go.
Woo! Are you going to do the truck?
I can. You want to cut the back?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if it's going to pull from this far. I got to test it. Hang on. Yep, it'll work. Okay. Dude, that was perfect. That was perfect. Woo! Almost like we knew what we were doing.
Good.
Hey there, YouTubers. We're done. It's actually a different day. Chicken. But yeah, different day. We had to wait. We were totally exhausted after dropping this tree. And as you can see behind me, she's still laying out there. We still need to chop it up a little bit. But my chainsaw decided to not want to run. It was so hot. It was actually boiling the gas inside of it. But Dodge won on this one. And then I decided we still got to do well, I've decided this tree needs to go too, this one over here. And I mentioned that at the beginning of the video. But I think I might have something special in store for this one. You know, watching a tree fall and watching my truck actually overpower that tree and drag it, it's pretty cool, I thought. The tree itself falling, this tree was massive. I mean, you can see how big around it is. So, I thought it would be cool for you all to watch that. But, watching the second tree, which is smaller, it's a little bit more intricate the way it's going to fall between the fence posts, but I figured I'd try to make it more interesting. So you'll just have to tune in for that and see what I'm talking about. But I think you're going to find it interesting, to say the least. So let me show you the next tree real quick, just for the up-and-coming sequel of this one. So let's take a look at this tree and see what we're up against. The sun is out, so it's getting in my eyeballs. But here's the tree, here's the base, here's the one we cut, there's that one. It's a little smaller, but geez, way up there. I'm guessing probably 60, 65 feet high. And we'll look at, if you look at this one, oh, just for kicks and giggles, I may have already said this, but this one actually came up out of the ground when we were dropping it. It literally, those roots lifted and came out of the ground, but it didn't take it with it. But anyhow. So if you look at this tree, if you look at that post right there, see that post right there? See that post right there? I have to drop this tree in between those two posts. Can you see that? There's not a lot of room for error. And there may or may not be something sitting over here beyond those fence posts to maybe cushion the fall. But you'll have to watch the video to see what I'm talking about. I hope you all found dropping this big tree interesting. I found it fascinating. It went right where we wanted it to go. It made an unbelievable crack as it fell. The ground shook. I mean, this was a big, big tree. So this one's not a whole lot smaller, but it's a little taller, I think. So I hope you enjoy that video when it comes out. But this one, hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. This is not our norm, by the way. We usually fix cars, not cut trees. But it did. My Dodge did pull it down. I mean, we cut it, but the Dodge pulled it right where we wanted. So 1 for 1 on the Dodge. And so anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Tell your friends. Hit the like button. See ya.